Okay, this video is for explaining how to use MC to CMYK and how to work in Photoshop with multi-channels, with a multi-channel file with some color preview correctly made. For this I'm going to start production server, the RIP, and you need to have, in this case I will make it for you with one of your calibrations, the Kerajet plotter driver and the industrial inkjet driver. Okay, let's suppose I want to build this for a profile that you have already made. First of all, you need to make the profile in multi-channel, and this was already made, is this profile here. This profile here was one of your profiles in which you have your measurements made, then your curves, ink limit, profile, target, and we have created the profile. So we have here the measurements of the multi-channel. These are multi-channel measurements. When we have calculated the profile, we have clicked this option here, so the profile will be also in Windows. Okay, so first of all, I need to have the multi-channel profile, and the preview profile. These are the two profiles that I need: the multi-channel profile, and the preview profile. And I'm going to export the measurements. So I will come to the measurements area, and I will click here and say export measurements. When I export the measurements, I'm going to save the measurements in the desktop. It will give this name here. I can close this, and I'm going to minimize. Okay, when I was explaining, I need the multi-channel profile and the preview profile is in the operating system. So in Windows System 32 Spool Drive Scholar, I need, this is the multi-channel profile, and this is the preview profile. This is for previewing and for working in Photoshop, and this is created when I create the multi-channel profile. Okay, these are the multi-channel measurements that I have exported from ColorGate. Then I open the software MC to CMYK that I have here, and then you just drag and drop the measurements here, and then you save the measurements, clip it into CMYK, and I will save these measurements again in the desktop. And here are the measurements. These are the measurements in CMYK. Okay, I can close the software. And now I need to create a CMYK profile. For create the CMYK profile, I will go into Industrial Inkjet Driver, and I will go into Options, Linearization and Profiling Assistant, and I'm going to create a new profile. This profile will have a name. I'm going to pick the name. Let me cancel 1 second. I'm going to use the same naming. So I will take this name of the profile and I'm going to copy it. Okay. So now I go again, Options, Linearization and Profiling Assistant, New Linearization and Profiling. I will use this name, and I'm going to remove this profile target from here. So it will be the same naming, but ending in CMYK, for example, or with the date that I want, or with whatever. Save. And then I need to create one new meme. And in this meme, I will put, for example, this naming. I don't care. I will do not use the meme. This meme is not for, I just will use the ICC profile for being used in Photoshop. So I don't care this. But the only thing that I need to choose is that the color mode in the print mode is CMYK. From the different print modes, I need to ensure that this is CMYK. Okay. If this is CMYK, when I will click in next, and I will have this, the profile. In the next, I will be able to go to the linearization, to the ink limit, or to the profile. I will go directly to the profile. So I will click Profile Target. And in the Profile Target, I need to come here into Target and choose Profiling Target. Profiling Target means that I will be generating the patches to measure. And here, instead of using the ones that ColorGate has created, I need to click in this button here, and I need to say I want to load the references from one file. The references, so the list of values, will be from one file, and this file will be the one that I have saved from MC to CMYK. Of course, I will select the option of full gamut, so I don't want to make any limit because I'm not going to use media device synchronization. And when I have this reference here, I need to come here and I need to import the measurements. When I import the measurements, I will select the same file I have selected previously, and then I have here the list of CMYK values that I have extracted from the multi-channel values. Then I will go into next and I will create the profile. Of course, I will set up this option for make this profile available for Windows. So I will calculate the profile, and this is being calculated. And now I will have 3 profiles: one multi-channel profile, one RGB preview profile, and one CMYK profile that I'm creating right now. Okay. And now I'm going to, okay, now I have the 3 profiles. I can close ColorGate and I can go to Photoshop. And I'm going to work in Photoshop with this file here, with the Roman 16 file. It's opening. Okay. It's in one profile. I will use the profile. Okay. So I have this file here. I'm going to create a new document. So I will have here the RGB original one and the output. Okay, so I will be able, let's put this in big and in this in big, so I will have it here. Okay, in this case, this image, I'm just going to let the image be in RGB. So I will preview the output. For previewing the output, I will go to View, Proof Setup, Custom, and here I will select your RGB profile, so the preview profile. This has been created by ColorGate when I have created a multi-channel profile. I will choose one rendering intent and I can preview the color of the output or not. So this is the preview and this is the preview. And this is the preview that you have only in RGB. But you want to have this same preview working in multi-channel. This is what I will do. Okay, so this second file, I'm going to convert the file into multi-channel and try to get this same preview. For this, I will go to Edit, Convert into Profile, and I will select my multi-channel profile. My multi-channel profile is this one. And I will select, of course, the same rendering intent. If I do not convert, I will have more or less the preview, but in the second that I convert, then I have something that is absolutely crazy regarding with this preview. These colors are out and really far away from the preview that I have, because this is multi-channel. This is really multi-channel. Then here arrives the CMYK profile that I have created from MC to CMYK. I can go to Image Mode CMYK. This will select CMYK for this image. And now, accept the colors will be crazy because I'm selecting SIGETS 21 or the working space as a CMYK profile for this file, because this file is a CMYK plus 2 channels. And I need to go to Edit, Assign Profile, and select the profile that I have created from ColorGate in CMYK. And now I have a CMYK profile or CMYK image with 2 extra channels, this channel and this channel. The 2 channels has the colors of my NML of my inks, sorry, and the preview, if you see, regarding the preview in RGB, it's quite accurate, and I'm in multi-channel, so here I can retouch in multi-channel with more or less a good color on a screen. It's important to know that in the Edit Color Settings, in the Spot area, I have select here Custom.Gain, and I have put the dot gain in linear way, because this is the linearity that will be applied for these 2 extra channels that I have here. And as my profile is a linear profile, I need to select in Photoshop this in linear way. So this is how you can work in multi-channel with something on a screen that will do not be crazy and retouch directly over the channels. I'm going to do it one more time, step by step here, so you will see. RGB image, first, convert into multi-channel, edit, convert profile, multi-channel. Second, change the mode, image, mode, CMYK. And third and last, edit, assign profile, and select the profile that you have just built. It's these 3 steps. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and with this you can again work in multi-channel from the color more or less on a screen, as you can see in the preview here. Okay.